Hey y'all, I'm Heaven, and this is Queendom Connections Revamped. This is a twin flame soulmate karmic channel only, so if you are looking for zodiac signs, you will not find them on this channel. These are general messages. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. If this is your first time watching me, I curse, okay? I may curse a little bit. I may curse a lot. Just really depends, but I will curse. So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit. So we're going to start with the Love Oracle, see what Spirit need and want you to know when it comes to the person on your mind, not mine. Again, take what resonate, leave the rest. So what do the collective need to know when it comes to the person on their mind? What do the collective need to know when it comes to the person? They watch you, okay? They watch you, and you probably see that this person, let's say, like you know how like on Snapchat and Instagram and TikTok, you can see who came to your page or who watched your story. And this person ain't liking nothing, but they cannot stop watching you. They watching you on some type of social media platform. Now, if you ain't got social media, guess what? That's not for you. Y'all getting a little smarter. Social media, spying, online dating, reminiscing, network. Now, for some of y'all, you may have met this person on social media, and they reminiscing about that. Like, damn, I remember the first time I hit like on one of their pictures, and woo with the woo, and what else? They miss you. That's what that means. Oh, that's too many. I just want one at a time. One at a time. When it comes to the person. Yeah, this person was a player. Look. And they ghosted you. I thought that I saw the player card and I thought it was on the bottom of the deck. Not only were they a player, but they ghosted you. Now they missing you. Make it make sense. When it comes to the person on the collective's mind, what do they need to know or be aware of? What do they need to know or be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? Thank you. Oh, I told you they missed you. This person is heartbroken. Says hurt, betrayal, grief. They disappointed in themselves. And I feel like they disappointed in themselves because they remembering how things were between you and them, and they miss you. This person is hurt. They are so hurt. Because if there was a betrayal, that's too many. If there was a betrayal, they, and that's the reason why you and this person are not conversing or whatever. Yeah, they heartbroken. Look, you got toxic relationship. You was in a toxic relationship with this person. So, I mean, at some point it was going to end. And they just sad. Oh, but baby, they may be about to reach out to you. And you gonna be happy to hear from them because she's cheesing like she is. She cheesing. She's like, oh, hey. Bitch, guess who texts me? Look, yeah, communication, news, phone call, direct message. So maybe y'all still, communicate online. I don't know. Friends. Mutual friends could be telling this person what's going on with you because, y'all still friends with them on social media. Addiction, divine intervention. I told y'all was in a toxic ass relationship. This person is receiving karma though. Because it says serendipity, catalyst, supernatural karma. The universe stepped in. And I don't know why. Well, maybe because of this addiction. Toxic, I told y'all, toxic ass relationship. Toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. This person had a lot going on that you may not have known about. So the universe intervened. This person broke your heart because they betrayed you. They ghosted you. You thought everything was good, but that was the universe getting this person out your way. Simply because of the things that you could not see that were going on behind the scenes. But some of y'all are about to hear from this person. Now, I don't know if they still in this toxic energy, but you about to hear from them. Or at least they want to reach out to you. Some of y'all want this person to reach out to you too. You would be happy to hear from them. Even if you don't want to be with them, you would be happy to hear from them because, again, she cheesing. One more. What do the collective need to know when it comes to the person on their mind? One more message. What do they need to know? Thank you. Romantic feelings. You still got feelings for this person and they still got feelings for you because it's falling up under text message and it's falling up under how she cheesing. So both of y'all still got feelings for one another. You know what I'm saying? Just because y'all not talking to each other don't mean y'all don't still have feelings for one another. You acting like you ain't got no feelings, but why you cheesing when this person reach out? I'm just saying. Look, healing. Yeah, they want to mend this connection. Wounds, improving, mending, and progress. So, some of y'all may not be done with this situation. I'm just saying, some of y'all, not all of y'all. Baby, another. Oh, I had to see. I think she out there in the hallway. So let's clarify the message. Because, once you start, peace of my love, God, you can have a peace. Yeah, and if they ghosted you, baby, I'm telling you, they regretted 10 of Cups. You made this person happy. But, and there's a but, their addictions, their toxicity was stronger than they love for you. It was. So the universe had to intervene. The universe had to expose it. Again, they were doing shit behind the scenes. They were trying to get over, and the universe was like, oh, no, the collective acting like they ain't seeing this shit. Let me go on show they ass. And boom, separation. But you still got feelings for this person. Look, 3 of Cups. This person could have put you in some type of third-party situation, and you didn't know, and that's what broke your heart. But again, if y'all been in separation for a while, you about to hear from this person. But social media, why is this here? 2 of Wands. Yeah, this person watch you and they just wait. They watch you and wait. Maybe they watching social media or asking somebody about you because they trying to be optimistic about maybe reaching out to you. They want to know, like, maybe if they watch you on social media, maybe they trying to see if you fucking with somebody or talking to somebody. Queen of Wands. Yeah, because who wouldn't want you? Who wouldn't want you? Queen of Wands with the 10 of Cups. Shit, you are every man's dream or every woman's dream. You were definitely they dream as well. And I just heard that part. I do love you. So they were in love with you, but again, their toxicity was more stronger. Social media. Look, and now they're not happy. And you see it landed right next to addictions. This person allowed their addictions, their toxicity, whether it was addiction to drugs, cheating, food, alcohol, whatever it was. They are not happy. They are not happy. I'm still clarifying social media, though. This person sit back and wait and watch. And I feel like they waiting on an opportunity. They waiting to see if they gonna see an opportunity, like a little opening. Maybe you post something and they read too much into it or something. Like, I don't know what they watching and stalking you for, but they are. They waiting and watching for the perfect opportunity to reach out to you. Page of Wands, cannot make it up. So expect a message from this person. I feel like they the one who going through this heartbreak right now, because I did ask, what do you need to know when it comes to the person on your mind? The same way they broke your heart and betrayed you, this person is now heartbroken. I don't know if it's because somebody betrayed them or if it's just because they are disappointed in themselves for losing you. All seasons, Levert. Yeah, because they can't stop thinking about you. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Shit. Look, 9 of Pentacles. This them. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, not only are they disappointed, they feel stupid, because if this was a third party type of situation, whether it was a family member who they were codependent on or another person that they were trying to be with for financial gain, it was a lie. It was a lie. They got played. They were betrayed. So they could, some of y'all were dealing with somebody who had a love for money, and it been coming out. That could have been this person's addiction. But it was, they disappointed and hurt because they walked away from love thinking that they was finna get this money, and they did not get it. Look, the High Priestess. You like, bitch, I already know. I already know. And I know they trying to come back. That's why I got my motherfucking guard up. That's why I done blocked their ass. And that's why I done changed my number. Yeah, you knew it was just a matter of time before the wheels start turning in your favor and they would want to come back. Yeah, you know it. And you right. You are right. Look, the Empress. I told you. In the reverse, they chose somebody else over you. I can't help that it keep coming out. Or they listen to somebody that they shouldn't have been listening to. Family member, friend, baby mama, baby daddy, male or female energy. I don't know. But somebody was giving them the wrong advice. The wrong advice. Or if they were cheating on you, this person was pretending to be an empress, and in the Nine of Pentacles, but it was a lie. It was a facade. They was a fucking scammer, and they was wearing a mask. And now that they have been exposed, this person is disgusted with themselves. Look, so disgusted with themselves that 9 times out of 10, they don't stop fucking with this person with the death card. Oh yeah, and so they watch you, trying to see, what you got going on. They gonna reach out. Hey, big head. Text message. Expect it. The devil and the Eight of Pentacles. I told you. This person that had this love for money, they definitely finna reach out to you. So be prepared. I ain't got a lot of you. And some of y'all gonna really be happy to hear from this person. I ain't saying you happy to hear from this person because you think y'all finna get back together or nothing like that. Maybe you are, but some of y'all not even thinking about getting back with them. You just, want to hear from them. You want to know that, they okay. Because intuitively, you already know that they've been going through it. Shit. Ace of Wands. Shit. Some of y'all, this person gonna hit you up and be like, shit, let me come. That's why she cheesing with this Ace of Wands. You're gonna be like, okay, pull up. Baby, I wouldn't do it though. Addiction. Oh yeah, this person about to face their fears. Their biggest fear is maybe losing you and you rejecting them, but they're not going to let that stop them from reaching out to you and seeing if maybe, you would give them another chance. Queendom Connections revamped. I can't help what come out. I'm going to say it's the same message, but y'all know these are different decks that I use. So somebody got to hear it. The Sun. Yeah, this person is realizing that they know they miss you, but when you really, really miss somebody and you trying to act like you don't miss somebody, but then you may hear a song or something, and you may see an old picture or a commercial might come on, and then it just hits you. That's what done happened, I feel like, with this person. That's what I feel like done happened with this person. Look, yep. That whatever that was, that put them in this Nine of Swords ass energy, oh baby, they letting it go. They walking away from these drugs, this love for money, these obsessive ass behavior, these toxic ass attachments to family, friends, ways of being, ways of thinking. Baby, they walking away from this shit. They don't want to have no parts. So it look like they getting they shit together. And I'm not telling you that for you to, get this person another chance. I'm just letting you know that, they are trying to get their life together because they would rather be with you than be without you. They can't stop thinking about you winter, spring, summer, fall. Yeah, so believe in the impossible. Divine intervention is here, but I feel like with this divine intervention, this is just the universe letting you know that they the one who intervened on your behalf. Y'all always say it. Rejection is God's protection. So yes, that's what that was. But this person was the catalyst to your awakening. Because it says catalyst. And they are coming in with an apology. And there go the levels. Child. And y'all may end up giving this person another chance. Or you may at least be willing to hear them out. This divine intervention could be the universe stepping in to bring y'all back together. I don't know. So, divine intervention. For those of y'all that y'all know, God and y'all spirit team and y'all ancestors done told y'all not getting back with this person. We're going to have common sense. I said it in 2024, and we were supposed to have been going into 2025 with it. But here lately, probably because these new people, I've been seeing a lot of people that don't have common sense. We leaving that shit in 2025, okay? When in doubt, ask your spirit team. Shit. Divine intervention. Why is this here? Yeah. You were overgiven to this situation, so the universe had to step in. Because you wasn't finna do nothing. You was gonna let this people, you was just gonna keep on getting breadcrumbs. You was gonna keep on, and I don't feel like it's because you were a dumb person. You were in love. The feelings that you had for this person kept you constantly giving. And the universe and your ancestors like, oh, here she go again. There he go again. You didn't send such and such the flag. Like, yeah, I showed it to them. They didn't believe it. They was in denial. So the universe said, don't, you know what? Don't worry. I got this. Baby, the ancestors had to, the universe said, get out the way. Let me do this. Because you was being hard-headed. Look, I can't, baby, I ain't got a lot of y'all. I always say, whatever you feel intuitively led to say that shit. Because your spirit team gonna always confirm you. Yeah, tower. That's the universe. You see that lightning bolt? Yeah, that's the universe. Told your ancestors, step aside. Because they ain't listening to you. Boom. Shit, shakalaka. And that was all she wrote. And y'all like, oh my God, what happened with it? Like, and then, you know, they was a catalyst to your awakening, and you got better, you healed, you know, and you doing better. You in a much better place. But your ancestors was not getting through to you. So they had to intervene. Because you, see what I'm saying? Not only was you, my spirit team said, hey, yeah, look, I promise y'all, this is the universe intervening on your behalf. Because you constantly kept giving to this person, and you was waiting on their ass to change. You was waiting on them to do better. You was waiting on them to appreciate you and treat you right. And the universe said, what y'all doing? When you know how like your boss walk around the office and ask everybody what their task is and how they doing and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Universe walked up on your ancestors. So what's going on with the collective? And everybody looked at each other and they like, well, we showed them this, we showed them that. They just so in love, they just in denial. They don't want to believe us. They not paying attention to the messages. They not paying attention to the signs. Queendom Connections revamped. You just wasn't paying attention. You was being stubborn because you was in love. The universe says, say less. Step aside. And when the universe say step aside, yeah, they get your attention. 4 wands. Some of y'all, this was a twin flame soulmate connection, but that don't mean that you were supposed to stay in it, and you knew that this person was doing A, B, C, and D, treating you fucked up. And love, shit, love ain't supposed to hurt like that. If a motherfucker can't be loyal, it can't be love. You know, well, I take that back. A person can definitely love you and not be loyal to you. The real love comes with loyalty, though. I'm just saying, my type of real love. Romantic feelings. Oh yeah, this person still got feelings for you, and they finna tell you to. Okay, bars. Yeah, the Hermit. They have been thinking about speaking their truth for a long time. Now, I don't know why they didn't speak. Yes, I do. I'm finna say I don't know why they didn't speak their truth then, and trying to, because then they were more low vibrational. They were more connected to their toxicity and their low vibration and their attachments. That's what they knew, so that's how they operated. But losing you put this person in a place of reflection. They was like, you know, they was having fun. Shit was going good, and then shit wasn't going good. And they just had to, you know, weigh their facts. They like, shit, well, A, B, C, and D, and damn, it did make E, F, G. My dumb ass. Shit, trying to chase LMNOP. And they like, okay, so the light bulb went off. But again, the universe had to do it. See what I'm saying? Because this person was a player. They was a player. Do you hear me? They didn't respect you or the connection. They didn't. In and out, on and off, hot and cold, runner, chaser. Yeah, all that shit. Ace of Swords. Spirit said, yeah, I'm telling the truth. And it is what it is. So they intervened. Now that this person has been soul searching and reflecting, they realize if they gonna be honest with themselves, King of Swords, they are, and it says falling in love, affection, happiness. You made them the happiest when they was with you. They are in love with you. They do have deep feelings for you. They do have strong affections for you. They just didn't know how to show you in the past. So the universe said, go and get your shit together and then come back and try again. Yeah, see? So the worst is over with. Because right now, this person is going through a very painful ending, which is going to make them go through this transformation that they're going through so they can come back towards you and speak their truth. Ace of Swords. Child. Who are we talking about? Yeah, that's who we talking about. That's the person that constantly stalks y'all. Okay? They said, just know, this Christmas, I'm thinking about how much I love you. And I'm just trying to build up enough courage to take that risk and come towards you, hoping you will give me another chance. So, I mean, look, feeling it again. I can't make it up. So this person is all they do is think about you because they want you back. When you need me, Aaron Hall, they'll be right there. Shit. Yeah. Oh, this is somebody who is realizing they lost a good thing due to their toxic ways. Feeling it again. Real connection. Affection. That's affection twice. Sparks flying. Baby, this person got strong feelings for you. And they let they addictions and toxic ass attachments and low vibrational ways sabotage this connection. Point blank period. So what do the collective need to know and be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? What do they need to know and be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? What do the collective need to know when it comes to the person on their mind? What do they need to know and be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? What should the collective know and be aware of? Looking within. I told you they were soul searching. So this person is definitely reflecting on life. Inner knowing, self-awareness, honesty. And they being honest with themselves. They ready to stand in their truth. They looking within. Shit. This divine intervention, not only was it to get you to open your eyes, it was also to get them to open theirs. See what I'm saying? They sick and tired. Maybe they ready for a change. They not happy. Over it, moving on, decision made, repetitive. This person tired of going through the same shit. Same shit, different day. They have been doing this their entire life. And they realizing now why they ain't got shit to show for nothing. Because they have been doing the same old bullshit time and time and time again. Expecting a different result. No. Look, no contact. I told you, blocked, separation, disagreement, silent treatment. You and this, and the fact that you and this person are in no contact is what is making this person take a good look at themselves. Yeah. And now they like, when you need me, I'll be right there. And it's because the guilt of them not being there in the past is what haunts them. That's why now, even if you ain't going to get them another chance, if you call them for anything, they coming. Oh, they coming. This person, I can't say, what's going to happen with another person. Because, again, these are general readings. People get upset and be in the comments talking about, man, this person ain't talked in 8 years, but you still watching readings, and that person is still affecting you enough to where you'll put a whole paragraph in the comments. You not here, boo-boo. You've been holding on to that anger so long, you didn't even know you needed to heal. Yeah. Look, it came out. It came out. And they tired of not talking to you. This silent treatment is killing them. This kind of what came out on Saving Grace 999. The collective silence was screaming loud, and it's the same thing with you. They can't take it. They don't want to lose this. Look, and the reason they trying to change and become a better person, man or woman, is because they fear you moving on to somebody new. They fear you moving on to somebody new. New love, having fun, back on the market. Yeah, because a lot of y'all are back on the market. And you got her looking good. They know you a good catch. They know you a good catch. Mind you, they had you. It's killing them on the inside. So they trying to get their shit together so they can, try to make it right. So they can be honest with you, so they can speak their truth. Shit. What else? They just hope it ain't too late. Avoidance. Ghosted, in hiding, conflicted, introspection, feeling guilty. I told y'all this person was somewhere feeling guilty. Avoiding you because they embarrassed. They embarrassed. Some of y'all, they doing so bad that they probably look different. And they don't want you to see them. They don't want you to see them looking that way. But it's karma. Beating their ass up. But trust and believe. When they get their shit together, oh, you will hear from them. You will. You will. Text, call, hesitation, strategizing, wants to take you out. You will hear from this person when you least expect it. Now, will you and this person get back together? And, I don't know. We just asking about what's going on with them. This person said, but when you need them, they will be right there. Shit. Night or day. Shit. You can call them. They will be right by your side. What does this person want to say for themselves? Before I end it, what does this person want to say for themselves? Now that they ready to stand in their truth. What do this person want to say for themselves? What do they want the collective to know that they may not have been able to say verbally? What do this person want to say for themselves? A thin line between love and hate. Yeah, y'all know that's what this is. It's a thin line between love and hate because you low-key still in love, but you hate what they did. And you may be a little bit scared to get them another chance. It's a thin line between love and hate. What does this person want to say for themselves? What does this person want to say for themselves? That they probably would not be able to say to the collective. What do they want to say that they couldn't say in person? I really thought the baby was mine, but it's not. For some of y'all, this person chose somebody else over you. Why? Because they was cheating. They knocked somebody up or they got pregnant by somebody else. And they really believed that it was this person's. If it's a female, if you're a man watching, they knew that they were sleeping with you, but they also knew that they were sleeping with this other person more. And they thought that they were pregnant by this other person, but come to find out they was. So it might be your child. If you're a female, somebody told them that a baby was theirs. They probably didn't tell you, but the Empress in the reverse can be a baby mama. And they wanted to make it work because, this they first baby, blah, blah, blah. Wasn't even their baby. Wasn't even their baby. And they embarrassed. That's why they in hiding. You told them that wasn't their baby. Look, I don't want this to be over. Please. Yeah, this person wouldn't beg you to stay with them or get them another chance. They wouldn't dare. Not and be sincere. Now, I know about the fake tears and da-da-da-da, but no, this is being sincere. They don't want this to be over with you. Please. What else does this person look? Excessive drugging. Numbing the pain. Yeah, they can't take this. They cannot take being apart from you. They can't take what they have caused. They did this to themselves. Why? Because they stayed in a repeated cycle and refused to change. So, but it stops with you. It stops with you. You have no idea how hard it is to stay away from you. I told you. Shit, this separation low-key temporary. For those of y'all that's wondering if, you and this person, may come back together or if y'all would talk again. Norman Bates, psycho. This person is crazy. They're crazy. I don't know what to do or say with this card, and then materialistic. So a lot of y'all, this person definitely was very materialistic, and they allowed their toxicity to sabotage this connection. Now they feeling guilty, all embarrassed, feeling stupid because they not happy with their life because they miss you. I miss you. Aww. Final message. It is definitely a thin line between love and hate. Some of y'all swear y'all ain't giving this person another chance. Not by the hair of your chinny chin chin. Final message. New people, I like to laugh. So if you have a problem with that, no worries. Don't watch me. Because I'm going to have you laughing. You hear me? Baby, life is too short. We all go through stuff. But sometimes we just need to laugh. Even if it's at ourselves. You gotta laugh. No, just, don't do it like that. Don't be fake. Shit. But laugh. Shit, look at the shit from a different perspective. What did you learn? What did it teach you? Because again, you was ignoring your ancestors when it was right in your face. So the universe had to step in. So what did you learn? Final message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind. I didn't get no advice for y'all because, again, we just asking about what's going on with this person. And they are drinking and drugging and trying to numb the pain of losing you. Final message. Final message. Ooh, then I'm just forwarded. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that could have been, part of the reason. You could have been spiritual. They was religious. You could have been black. They could have been white. I mean, it could be a plethora of differences. It could be a lot of. Why the fuck am I always saying today? It's crazy. I'm not always saying that. Let me take that. Let me rewind. Today, that word I just keep using that word over and over again, and I don't know why. So I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe this person just did a lot. Maybe you use that word a lot. Maybe they use that word a lot. But I don't know. I just said it and I'm thinking to myself, why the fuck do I keep saying it? Alright, quit playing. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you are attracting this to you, whether you know it or not. And it's because you basically enjoying life. So a lot of y'all have healed. And because you've healed, now this person is healing. Especially if this is a twin flame or like a high-level soulmate. Twins, unfortunately, teach a lot of lessons. So unless you want to go through lessons continuously, you may just want to, come to an agreement that you and this person will just be friends. Y'all will stay cordial. Because trying to be in a relationship, unless they on the same vibration as you, your twin, if y'all not on the complete same vibration, you're going to continue to learn lessons. Because that's what your twin comes into your life to do. Okay? Now, I don't care what you do and how you do it, but you finna get off of my motherfucking... No, I'm just playing. But, continue to love life. Be happy. Enjoy it. Stand in your truth and stop denying the fact that you still in love with this person too. Because it wouldn't have came out if you wouldn't. Both of y'all got feelings for each other. But you just you know your worth. And it's okay to still have feelings for somebody even though they did you dirty, they did you wrong. It's okay. Who gonna do something to you? If this person wasn't right for you, do you think the universe will allow this person to come back towards you and they the one who removed this person out of your life? See, that's what you got to think about. Now, if your ancestors done already told you, you and this person are not getting together, or God done already told you, I promise you I'm not talking to you. I promise. Okay? So you don't have to try to convince me. I feel like you're really trying to convince yourself, but I really want to, what this? I really want to sex your body link. Look, this person missed everything about you. Okay, I'm going to end it right there because, baby, I'm going to get the run in my mouth. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift because y'all know all the surprises. All the information is down below. Bye, y'all.